claustrophobic, this really sucks for you. The door locks. Right? So I'm stuck in a coffin, I'm like, guys, it's locked. And then I hear a voice in the back of my head, and then there's like a little error thing, just to, scare you. And it just messes with me, and then the back of the coffin opens up, and I'm in this black room, and I'm talking to my team like, okay, like I can't see anything. All of a sudden, everyone in the other room starts screaming their heads off. I'm like, what's going on? And they can see me on an infrared camera. Lightning flashes in my room, and I see this dude dressed like a butler, bleeding out of his eyes, slowly coming towards me. And then it goes black again. I'm like, okay. And they're all yelling like directions for me to do because they can see what I can't. That was a really good one.
Man. So what happened next?
Did we escape?
Are you still there?
I never know where I am, so maybe. It was great.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I love escape rooms. Puzzles, riddles.
Yeah. I bet Vegas has some pretty fun ones, I would think.
I think this company has one in Vegas. You want to go? If we have time?
Yeah.
There's one in town. I don't know where it's at. I looked it up. There is one.
Yeah, I'll go if we can work it out.
If we have time,
for sure.
Okay.
I'm down.
Oh.
I feel like you're the kind of guy I'd want to do that with. Like I went with some buddies of mine, and a couple of them are real smart, and a couple of them are not so smart, and so that made things really interesting, Like when you're like one dumb friend's like, no guys, over here, check this out. You're like, no, just sit down, stop trying.
I mean, it's about teamwork and communication.
Right, but when one of your friends is an idiot, it doesn't help.
Well, we'll find his favorite one very soon. Thanks, Sarah.
Thanks for coming to my show the other night, Sarah. It's nice to see you. Thank you. Woo. Hey.
Hello. If y'all weren't actors, what would you be doing as a job?
I'd probably be a stuntman. Probably injured right now. Or injured someone else and then got fired.
Well, I'd be a singer. I'd be yeah. And I still might. We'll see. The music thing to me is something that I've always enjoyed, and it's hard to make a living as an actor, but I just feel like the music business is like even harder. So it's kind of nice. I don't put a whole lot of pressure on myself with it. It's something that I started doing on the side, and we'll see where it takes me. But yeah, I love doing music. If I wasn't gonna do acting or music. I don't know, maybe like something in architecture, or landscape architecture, or something like that. I like to be outside. I like to build things. I'm pretty good at that.
I enjoy the unknown. Not because of this, but I would have to do something that my parents don't approve of. Just because we value very different things, and I need to do something that challenges me. I need to do something where I just can't predict, and I can't see what's coming. Like, I need that in my life, and that is not all of the careers that my parents,
So like, what else would that be? What other ideas do you have?
I like the arts. I guess being a freelancer, where I can be my own boss, I can control my own hours to a certain degree, and I get as much as I put into it.
Yeah, I couldn't see you going into like a 9-to-5 job every day.
No, my dad really wanted that for me. Really wanted. My mom wanted me to be an optometrist because we didn't have one in the family yet.
You would have been a great optometrist.
Everyone's got to pull their weight. We already have the doctor. We already got the lawyer. We already got the cops.
Yeah. You've been a great optometrist.
I was almost blind because
You can't even keep your own contacts.
I know. It's true. I'm the only one in my family of my brothers that needs glasses. So she's like, I've spent a lot of money on glasses for you. Maybe you can pay for them yourself. Or give yourself a discount. So, that is not a good reason to do anything. Do not start a career for the discount.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hi, so this question's kind of more for Osric. I'm really sorry, Gil.
No, it's okay. Don't apologize.
I just kind of wanted to know, since being back on the show, have Jared and Jensen tried to pull anything on you?
Thankfully for myself, they were not anywhere near me when I shot that day. Yeah, I don't think I shot anything. No, I did one little. Since I broke Jared's arm, I'm a little bit wary of being in scenes with him because I'm still waiting for that retaliation. I don't know if you guys know Jared, but I feel like it'll come back around to me at some point.
You're so screwed. It's gonna happen.
So if they ever bring me back on in a scene with Sam, I'm gonna be on high alert. Because I have no choice.
So you've been back on the show. You haven't had scenes with them?
No, so I came back in the alternate reality universe,
Right.
something. Much in the way that when I started this show, I'm like, I don't need to watch this show. My character knows nothing about this show. I came in with the mentality of like, oh, I don't need to catch up. This alternate reality version of myself doesn't know anything about the show. So I barely understood what was going on in that episode. And
It's all right, we didn't either.
So an actor prepares.
Still don't understand.
Man, I'm detecting a theme here with you.
There's a lot of information that life throws at me, and some of it I like to discard, like, have a 9 to 5 that's safe and secure. I'm like, nah. Be an optometrist, you can get discounts on contacts. Now. Watch the show that you're on so you understand what's happening so you can be good at your job. Now.
Invite Gil to Nicaragua.
Invite Gil to Nicaragua so you don't hurt his feelings. No, I'm sorry, Gil. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hello, my question is for Osric.
Cool.
If you had not been killed by Gadriel, do you think that Kevin would have stayed in the hunting business?
No, because Henry would have killed me instead.
That's right.
I know you. Actually, would
I
you
would
have
have
killed me?
enjoyed it. Heck yeah.
Damn. Would Kevin have stayed in the hunting business?
Yeah, it's either a man of letters or a hunter or something.
I would like to think that he would. Originally I thought so, and then halfway through I'm like, no, he would probably just get bored and go to porn conventions and brands. That's what happened.
That's what happened to Kevin?
Yeah, one episode, they're like, Charlie was in the bunker and they're like, oh my god, they're finally gonna be. It's like, no, Kevin went to a porn convention. Like, where did that come from?
That's random. Who wrote that episode?
I can't remember. I didn't. I wouldn't have wrote
I feel like, I don't know a whole lot about your character, but I feel like you could be a good man of letters.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More so than a hunter, I think, but I could be wrong.
What do men of letters do? They wear letters.
Yeah.
Like the high school football team.
Yeah, they wore like sharp suits and these cool pins and read a lot of letters.
They write letters? I don't know. I think Kevin could be a pretty dope hunter. I don't know about...
I feel like Henry would be skeptical of you at first, but...
Okay. Just because I'm good with letters?
I figured you'd be better with numbers, but...
You are absolutely correct. But... Yeah. I would like to think that Kevin would be a hunter. Especially after meeting Henry, I'm like, yeah, this...
Doesn't Kevin play the violin?
Cello.
The cello.
It's a cello.
That's right.
It's a big violin.
Yeah. It's true.
Is that a letter thing? Do you guys play instruments?
No, but that's like that's kind of a highbrow thing. I think Henry thinks of himself as kind of a highbrow type guy,
Okay.
So that's
All right.
just things like that.
Okay. I think Kevin would enjoy being a hunter.
Yeah, definitely, Hunter.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For some reason, I don't think Kevin has ever worn nice clothes.
Maybe it's time. Maybe
Actually,
you need to get fitted for
All right.
a sharp blue suit.
I take that back. Being a hunter would be the easiest choice, but being a man of letters for Kevin would be actually pretty cool for like character arc. I would like that. Then he can hang out, like the dead dudes can hang out.
It's true.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. First of all, Gil, I just wanted to say that your ending scene was so poignant. It brings it all together. I just want you to know I really
Oh,
loved
thank
that
you.
scene.
She's saying your death was better than mine.
No, come on.
Appreciate that. That was it was an intimidating thing to do. I'd never died on camera before, so it's you want it to obviously look real and
It was amazing.
and it was
She really enjoyed your death.
I also was being held by Sam while looking into Dean's eyes, so it was a good death.
Wouldn't we all want that? I mean, to look into their eyes.
So while you were shooting that scene, did you look over to the director and like, all right, what do you want us to do?
No, I was just like, just keep rolling. I'm gonna try it a few different ways.
So, Osric, you were in Hawaii and you went snorkeling and you peed on a turtle.
Peed on a turtle.
Right?
Yeah.
So you were going to go ziplining the next day. Did you ever get to?
I did. It was great.
How was it?
And then it rained for like 5 minutes and we were soaked. And it was freezing. Oh, it was great.
Did you pee yourself on the zip line too?
I could have and no one would have known. Because it was raining so hard.
This rain is golden.
I totally forgot about that turtle thing.
Hawaii is such a beautiful place.
Nobody there forgot it.
Rainbows and golden showers.
Yeah.
So you did go ziplining?
I did go ziplining.
Very cool.
I tried to do as many things as I could.
Yeah, good for you.
Yeah. Turtles are like an endangered species. This was not something that I intended to do. Just to clarify, I was trying to hold it in. I wanted to go to the bathroom.
So disrespectful.
I asked the snorkel instructor, excuse me, miss, can I go to the bathroom? She said, well, by the time you go there and go back, it'll be over. You should just pee in the ocean. But because I was so good at not peeing my pants, it took me a long time to pee in the ocean. And so by the time I finally was able to, we stumbled upon this turtle and I was right over it.
You said that you're good at not peeing your pants. Is that on your resume?
It should be.
He loves snorkeling, ziplining, and not peeing his pants.
Very good at it, normally.
Wow. I was actually thought about you. I was in Belize and I went snorkeling and literally as soon as I jumped in the water, this huge sea turtle just swam right up to me. It was so amazing. And I peed on it. It's like, it's for Osric. You know who I'm talking about.
Marking our territory.
Oh Lord.
Yes, ziplining was great. Turtle was fine.
All right. Hey.
Hey guys. Gil, it was lovely seeing you perform again a couple nights ago.
Thank you very much for being there. It was nice seeing you as well.
I wanted to know what you guys think each other's useless superpower would be. Because my friends decided that I would be able to make the mating call of any animal in the world, but I don't know how good that would actually be to...
Well, it depends on the kind of mood you're in, I guess.
I think Osric's would be peeing in the ocean and having all of the sea wildlife at his service.
That's my call.
It's like,
They did flock to me right after.
Like a terrible Aquaman?
Underwater.
yeah, like a what?
Like a terrible Aquaman?
Yeah, like an Aquaman.
I don't know if that would be terrible.
If it's
Who urinates.
so underwater, they're like, hey everybody, it's Osric's golden shower. Come on.
Okay, Gil, guys, help me out here. What would Gil's terrible superpower be?
He can loofah and shower. I don't know if you know this, but Gil likes to loofah it up and shower at 2 in the morning.
Hey, I like a loofah.
And he likes to do it when his room
wrong with that?
His room is next to Billy's.
Grown man can't like a loofah?
No, hey, listen, a brother can love a loofah. That's all right. Billy likes to listen to the person next door to him, regardless who it is. He likes to put a glass to the wall. That's his thing. And Gil likes to shower late at night with a loofah.
This is a story that makes neither of them look good. Billy came to us one day, he's like, last night, 3 in the morning, I'm listening, and Gil was singing in the shower. We're like, okay, back up.
You were doing what now? So I had my ear pressed to the wall.
And Gil was singing away at 3 in the morning.
I was trying to drill a hole and I suddenly stopped and heard.
If only the walls were that thick.
What would my superpower be?
You must be really clean.
Pretty clean person.
Anyway, good start. Ladies and gentlemen, the cleanest men in show business, Gil McKinney and Osric Chow.
Thank you guys. Have a great day. I'll see you later. You was riding nowhere, spending someone's hard-earned pay.
Spending the pay, Bobby.
You and me Sunday driving, not arriving.
Not getting there.
On our way back home.
Get off stage.
On our way home.
This is upward.
We're on our way home.
They're still here.
We're going home.
There they almost went.
Thank you guys.
Oh, there they go.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
Vegas. How's it going, Vegas? How you hanging in there? You good? You responsibility shirking Thursday people? We're probably already pretty effed up.
Should be.
Should be. Why not?
It's Vegas.
Thursday.
It's Vegas somewhere.
Yeah. It's pretty. Well, right here would be a good example. Listen, man. A lot of times we go town to town, dusting off the same old crap, rolling it in glitter, and calling it a show. Not this weekend. No, sir. We're actually doing. What are you doing? Oh, the Borja Aloha. Yeah, it survives. By the way, did you guys do? We were having a conversation about this. Is there a Borja shirt for Vegas? Because
What happened?
if not, think about this, and then just think. We talked about this on the bus yesterday on the Dick Damnation tour. Just a Vegas. I'm pitching a Vegas slogan. What happens in Borja
Stays in Borja.
stays in Borja.
That was my idea.
Well, oh, then that's a good idea. Where's the shirt?
I know, remember, I told you that a month ago.
Oh, no wonder I thought it was a good idea. I stole it.
Yeah, what happened to
regardless.
Borja Stays in Borja? What happened to that?
Oh, suddenly he can't
No,
talk.
that's right. He doesn't. All
Johnny
of a sudden, he doesn't
Jabberjaw.
have anything to do with the shit.
Yep, backstage. But suddenly, all mute and stuff. All right.
Don't make a grown man cry. Don't make a grown man cry. My eyes are laid, my lips go green, my hands are greasy and I make stop here. Wow! Las Vegas! Are you ready to start this machine up? Welcome to the longest convention all year. This is the longest we go. This is our max capacity. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we are rocking this stage with you. We got pretty much everybody who's ever been on Supernatural appearing on this stage this weekend. Starting off with a banner day today. We got Gabriel Tigerman in the house. We got the wayward daughter, Catherine Ramdeen, in the house. Gil McKinney and Osric Chow are in the house. Jeffrey, otherwise known as Osmodeus, is in the house. But also, one of the finest men to ever grace the TV screen. He's a great actor, he's a great director, he's a writer, producer, lover, and friend. Please give it up for Mr. Richard Spate Schneider!
Thank you for the signs, everybody. It is indeed 2018. I need to change my calendar to read correctly, Bobo. Thank you for the signage, everybody. That's fantastic. I love it. Oh, it's so nice not to have my lips sewn shut so I can come out here and talk to you beautiful people. Make a grown man cry, Bobby Mick Jagger said it best. Make a grown man cry, only Mick had one small detail wrong, Bobo. Mick didn't realize that the Supernatural Convention is about making the ladies cry. The grown ladies, the little girls, the women of every walk. Let's be honest, the dudes tear up as well, Bobo. The dudes cry like itty bitty little babies. Why? The musk, the manliness, the lumber sexuality. We apologize for nothing. We apologize for not a damn thing. You signed up for this, you showed up, you paid a boatload of money, you know what you're in for. You're gonna get hit by the freight train that is Jared and Jensen. Coming through. How many of you people in this fine, fine hotel room are experiencing your very first Supernatural Convention? How are you? I like it. You people and other people sitting around you, Robbie, these are what we call the true hardcores. Because a lot of times, you and I come out here and we like to congratulate the Friday people on being Friday people because we love Friday people.
Sometimes there are no Friday people.
That's right, we congratulate the chairs for being so set up. But when there are people in those chairs, we say, Friday people, you get it, you're here. You understand what it means. You get the experience. You're here for the whole ride. This is a different animal. These people aren't Friday people, Bobo. It's a Thursday. Thursday. You people are Thursday people. You people. Nobody, but nobody in any town that we visit, in any nation that we visit, nobody, not one person shirks responsibility better than you people right here today. And I mean that. You had to blow off a lot of school.
These are 4-day weekend people.
Well, they had to travel yesterday, Bobo. You got to figure to eat that in there, right?
These are 5-day weekend.
Basically,
people.
they're a weekend people.
We don't go to school or work people.
Yeah, you got to blow up a lot of schooling is getting ignored. A lot of work is not getting done throughout the United States of America and a few select European countries today. You have what we call the business, drop the ball, let shit slide, on purpose, live.
I'll get to it Monday, Daryl.
I don't feel well. I've got to go out of town to see a sick friend.
Someone hacked my Instagram. Those aren't my pictures.
I'm as mad as you are. How did they get me in all of those? I went to see my sick friend, and while I was there, I got my photo with these dudes. You people are liars. You are cheats. You are scoundrels. You are not to be trusted. And that is why you are welcome in this room with all of us. Because we think alike, we act alike, we behave alike, we embrace alike. We understand what it means to devote your soul to a show that praises Satan. That centers around the dark arts, Bobo. The dark arts, Robbie.
I would like to think that it praises Satan and God. That's what I'd like to think.
You're not wrong.
A boy can dream.
When you're wrong, but you're not wrong. There's a lot of God love out there, I dare say. A lot of Chuck lovers out there. People love Chuck. Vegas. Vegas. Irresponsible people, Las Vegas, Nevada. There has never been a more apropos combo ever. You people here.
Hashtag apropos combo.
Apropos combo. By the way, that's what I had for breakfast this morning. How did I get the apropos combo?
and orange juice, thank you.
Well, it seemed appropriate, you know, so. You people, you're in it. You're in it to win it. It's all gonna happen 4 days. I hope you're prepared. I hope you're eating right and sleeping well. You're not, but I wish you were because you're in for a long haul. It's gonna be a slog, but we're gonna get there together-ish. I'll be in and out, but Robbie will be right here with you the whole time, holding down the fort. Bobo is your captain this weekend, and he's gonna make sure that all of you will probably get seasick, but at some point he will right the ship, and he will be sure that it arrives at the proper dock. And when that happens, Robbie's gonna drop anchor. He's gonna drop anchor. He's gonna drop anchor.
Uh-oh. Oh boy. I don't.
He's gonna drop the shit out of that anchor, Bobo. I know you. You gonna take out that anchor and go, oh, this anchor? Don't mind if I drop it right here. And then that ship will be where it needs to be, Bobo. And you can let these passengers of love and fun get off and witness all that happens at that exciting port o' call that we like to call Sunday.
Yeah.
When the big boys arrive.
But on the way, we're going to stop at a little place called Friday.
Damn right you are. Hey, may I make a recommendation?
Yeah.
After Friday?
Yeah.
Don't just plow through to Sunday. Pull over for Saturday.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Switch it up.
Actually, I think we have an extra day we can do that.
Okay, that's perfect. I don't know what the Spate Teen calendar looks like. I didn't know Saturday got eliminated, so it's good to know that it's still on the roster. Speaking of the roster, here, all 4 days, giving you the rockin'est soundtrack in show business. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Loudon Swain over to my left. Let's take it to the morning to the boys who are providing the score for your weekend all day and all night. On the drums, Mr. Stephen Norton. On the bass guitar, charged up and ready to go with fresh batteries. He's a robot. He's hatless. He's Robot Michael Borja. Walk it up, Michael Borja. They call Las Vegas Sin City. It's a place where you do things you're not proud of. You don't tell your parents about. You leave it out when you describe the trip to Nana. None of her beeswax. Sin City. Where dark and unsavory things happen. This man laughs at Sin City. He stands over Vegas astride with his 6-string on his side going, you call that sin? Ha! He is pure evil and he will do things to you that you didn't know were going to happen, didn't expect, and can't live without after you leave this room. Ladies and gentlemen, as Rob Benedict likes to call him, he's the secret weapon, Mr. Billy Moran! Fronting this act, flautist, singer, dancer, and anchor dropper, Rob Benedict! You make a grown man cry. You make a grown man cry. You make a grown man cry. Fly like the wind at double speed. I'll take you places that you never stop me up. Hey, stop me up. Bravo.
Richie?
This is not a great way to start the weekend.
Oh, no.
Gentlemen, play a little Where's Osric and Gil for us, would you? You know this hit song.
Where's Osric and Gil?
I don't know.
Where's Osric and Gil?
How the hell should I know?
Well, who was the last to see him?
I think it was the band. They all were doing drugs in the bathroom. Gil likes to get high before he comes on stage, and Osric had a prostitute, and he was trying to get her dressed and out of the green room. It's a party back And nobody's raunchier than Osric Chow. Don't buy that bullshit, little boy act, he's dirty.
Where's Osric and Gil?
Probably in jail.
Where's Osric and Gil?
In the clink. I wonder if they've been arrested or sharing a cell with some unsavory chaps. Speaking of chaps, I wonder if they're wearing their assless chaps. Those guys like to dress like thunder from down under. They like to strip when they're killing time. They're not nice guys, but they have no body hair, which makes them real sexy.
Where's Osric?
And Gil?
I don't know. Where's Osric?
I got a clue. I think they're right there.
There's Osric
Hey, Robbie!
and Gil. There's Osric
He's right there!
and Gil.
Gil right there!
There's Osric
Wearing a hat!
and Gil.
Questions about episodes they've done together, so get those questions ready. Otherwise, we'd be here all day. You know what I mean? We got to narrow it down.
Yeah, we can't have everybody stacked in
Those classic
At any episode.
Henry and Kevin episodes.
Yeah, fond memories.
Yeah, good stuff. Well, we're glad you're not in jail. Ladies and gentlemen, Osric Chow and Gilbert McKinney.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Later, Robbie. Billy.
Episodes of Kevin and what was your character again?
So many.
Henry. Some of my best memories
How long
with
have you
Gil.
known me?
I'm just kidding. Okay.
Oh, Kevin.
Kevin.
Love Kevin. Definitely
Henry.
one of my favorite characters of all time.
Henry.
All those great episodes that I watched.
Yeah.
Kevin in them.
Henry, all of those episodes that were watched.
I think I saw you die.
Yep.
And I was like, who died better? Did you see me die?
I saw you die. I did not see myself die. Because I lacked eyes.
You didn't? Fair. It's fair.
But I knew it happened.
Osric, it's good to see you, man.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. It's been a
So
while.
for some reason, over the years, they have paired Osric and I for panels. Actually, since the first convention I did, I think, right?
Oh, that was your first one in DC.
DC, yeah.
Yeah.
And they randomly put you and I together, and
I met you 10 minutes before we jumped up on stage.
That's right.
And then we did push-ups on stage.
That's right. We did do push-ups.
Why did we do push-ups
I
on
don't know.
stage?
I don't know. Why do we do anything here?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why we did push-ups, but
How many do we do? 20? Why 20? All right, it's too early for this. Okay.
all right.
Okay. That was the workout for the week.
How's life? How's Nicaragua?
It was great. I wish you came too.
Well, I would love to come. Nobody called. Nobody invited me. I was like, why are Osric and Kim and Catherine and Elena in Nicaragua together?
Because
Crystal meth is
I
a hell of a drug.
guess someone asked them.
Who? Who organized this?
I want to say it wasn't me.
But it was.
No, you know what? I asked Elena.
Of course you asked Elena.
No, we were doing. Yeah, okay. Anyways,
Of course you asked Elena.
what?
You guys like BFFs now.
Everyone's her BFF. Aren't you her BFF?
We used to be.
Oh.
Until you stole her.
I had another.
Why are you guys so close now?
I had another one of her BFF say that exact thing. No,
You know when like one of your friends, like two of your friends start hanging out together without you.
Yep.
This is what's going on.
She invited me to this party one time, and I'm like, oh great, I should invite
Oh,
her
that,
to.
that makes it better. That
And
makes
so
me
I
feel a lot
invited her to
better.
Nicaragua.
No, it's good. I'm so happy you guys are friends. It's
Yeah.
great. You deserve each other.
I mean, to be fair, I slammed Kim's hand on a door, and it could have been your hand. Aren't you glad it wasn't your hand?
Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't my hand.
Okay.
Why do you keep injuring everyone?
I don't know. Why did we do anything?
I feel like I'm gonna be next.
I mean,
Maybe you
if you're
should
lucky,
wrestle.
I guess.
What's up, guys? Oh, so we're back in Vegas. Anybody in Vegas for the first time ever? Wow. Oh man, you guys are in for a good weekend. I've never actually come in on a Wednesday night before.
Neither have I.
I'm a little nervous.
Why?
Well, Vegas for me is like a 2-day town. You know?
What do you do?
Now I gotta double that. I'm gonna be here 4 days.
Oh, I'm
What do
here
you do?
for. Actually, yeah, 5? I think. No, actually, yeah, 4. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Vegas is. They say, being in LA, they say Vegas is great for a weekend.
Yeah.
Any longer than that, usually it's not great.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of walking. Honestly, I think it's probably like a mile from your hotel rooms.
It is a long way.
It is a long way.
I've done that walk a couple times.
Yeah. I had thought to get a scooter just for Vegas Con.
You should have.
That
Should
would,
have. Should have got a Segway.
oh my god. I
I'm
was
surprised you never have, because you just seem like kind of guy to be rocking
I seem
a
like-
Segway through the casino.
I seem like a Segway guy?
Totally.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah, I would. Are they really expensive?
I mean, I can't imagine that they're. Yeah.
I would rent one. I guess I could rent one for a week.
I'm sure we could rent some Segways in Vegas somewhere. We should investigate that.
What if by tomorrow I had a Segway? I'll look into it. I don't know if this is possible, but maybe.
We'll look into it.
We'll look into
We'll get
it.
back to you.
I wouldn't want to stop. Should we take questions? I feel like that. It's been a
Should
while
we?
since I've done a con. I forgot we answer questions sometimes.
We have some people.
There's
People lining
I'm
up.
like, I'm like, what are they doing over there? Just standing. It's not dancing time. This isn't the concert. But you could dance, I guess. Okay, let's.
All right.
Hi.
Coming over. Hey.
Hey, I was just wondering if you guys had any tattoos. And also, what are they?
It's not a butterfly.
Why are you looking at my low back?
I just assumed you would have one there.
Do you think it's a target?
Do you have a tattoo?
Do I have a tattoo? Yeah, I have 2 tattoos actually, which is really weird for me to say because I.
Are they new?
They're both relative. One of them's brand new.
And you didn't tell me?
I just got it a week ago.
You're in
Wow, I thought we were best friends, Gail.
Do you not have tattoos?
I have 0 tattoos. I'm too undecided.
Yeah.
If I got a tattoo, though, it would probably be Harry Potter related. Like, I know that much.
Where would you get it?
Probably, I mean, as an actor, it's hard because you have to hide it, so probably somewhere where you wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah.
Like, my penis. I don't know. Where else do you get it? No, that would hurt a lot. I don't know, where'd you get yours?
You get a lot of penis work as an actor, though, don't you?
You're right. No, but where'd you get yours?
I got one on my side,
Yeah?
and I just got one on my arm.
You got little ones, though, right? Wait, he's not showing us. He's just taking off his shirt because he's hot. All right, are we gonna see it?
One here.
See you soon, love, Dad.
See you soon, love, Dad. That was
Who wrote that?
my dad.
Oh.
It was the last note that he wrote me. The last sentence said, "See you soon, love, Dad." So that's my first one, which obviously means a lot. And then I got this one last week. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Oh, it's a hummingbird?
It's a hummingbird. And there's a V in the middle for Vivian. Yeah, so I'm happy with that one.
Oh.
And I thought that like getting it there would be more concealed. Not so much.
Not with those shirts.
No.
Not with them sleeves.
Yeah, so anyway, I have 2 tattoos.
Not with you flexing that way.
I'm surprised.
He's blushing.
I never thought I would get a tattoo, honestly. But yeah, they both mean a lot to me, and so I'm happy with the decision. My mom wouldn't talk to me for like a whole afternoon, which is a lot for her. Which is a lot. She was kind of upset about it, but she's over it now.
Wait, do you have siblings?
Yeah, I've got an older brother and a younger sister.
Do they have tattoos?
They do actually. My sister got one when she was in college. Has a really small one, and then my brother, I think he has 2 as well.
And your mom never got used to it?
I think she's getting used to it.
After how many years? That's crazy. Like,
Well-
I can do anything I want because my brother had everything. He got his like nipple pierced, his tongue pierced, his lip pierced, his eyebrow pierced.
Wow.
Tattoo on his like calves. Like when my mom found out he had his eyebrow pierced, like he woke up with her on top of him trying to rip it off his face. It was like bad.
Yeah. Well, I'm the favorite. I just am, and I'm not even like bragging, I just am. It's just everybody knows that in my family. So like when my sister or brother get one, she's like, okay. But like when I got one, it's like, oh my God.
Gil!
His precious body.
That's what I call it too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi. I have 5 tattoos, by the way, not that anybody asked. So, my question it's actually y'all both have a chance to answer. When you were filming the show, what was your most fun scene to film? The one that you just loved filming more than any other?
Oh. Do you have one that pops up in your mind, Gil? Okay, then I will go first. I'll say this is my favorite because it was one of the first scenes I ever did was for this mini-series that to this day I have not seen because I am ashamed of myself and it. But it was still very memorable. So it was a mini-series on Spike TV called Kung Fu Killer. This was my first big role. And part of the reason why I got the job was because I could do my own stunt work and I could work non-union and they could abuse me in China. And I was okay with that. So one of the scenes was this big battle scene that was happening, and my character, I see my girlfriend get smashed in the face by this soldier, and I'm running through the entire battlefield as I'm fighting people, and I end up wrestling this dude in a mud pit, and I smash his head in with a rock, and then I get this like apocalypse now moment with my face covered entirely in blood. And it was a 6-minute shot where I'm fighting 6 people, and then I wrestle a dude at the end. And we did it all in one. And it was kind of dangerous, and I don't think they would really allow you to do that in North America for insurance and other reasons. But because we were in the middle of nowhere in China, non-union, I was able to do this, and it was, for me as an actor, as a performer, as a stunt person at the time, like I loved that thrill of doing that thing. I had contacts on, and I lost both of them by the end of the shot. I was bleeding everywhere because we were wrestling in a sand pit, so it was mud and it was sand and it was like grating everywhere. So I was like, and I really needed my contacts, so I was kind of blind and bleeding, and it was raining at the same time because, the rain started, and I had a real rock that I was pretending not to smash this guy's head in, which could have slipped, and that would have been really bad. There's a lot of things that could have gone wrong. Thankfully, it didn't, except for my contacts. But that was so much fun.
Sounds fun. Man, I hope I get to shoot a scene like that one day.
When I'm saying it doesn't sound as fun, but I remember at the moment, like, man, this is super cool. And like thinking back, like...
Did you mean in Supernatural or any project?
Well, I originally meant Supernatural, but if you...
Well...
But that's okay, Gil. If you want to include Once Upon a Time, I'm totally cool with that too.
I think I'll stick with Supernatural. No, I had some fun scenes in both shows. You know, getting to play a Disney prince was obviously very fun, and having, you know, a romantic scene with Ariel. Oh,
Like that
cool.
one time she showed up on stage and
cool.
you guys had that makeup session in the back?
Not your Ariel.
Okay, all right.
Your Ariel was the opposite experience.
I still have footage of
If
this.
you guys don't know what we're talking about, where were we? Denver?
San Francisco.
Of course, San Francisco. San Francisco, Osric's late to our panel, and then Under the Sea starts playing?
Yeah, Under the Sea starts
and
playing.
out comes Osric on a hotel luggage cart, being wheeled out in full Ariel cosplay.
She's a mermaid, she can't walk. She was sitting on a rock. So the rock had to be wheeled out.
It was disturbing on many levels.
One of my proudest moments.
You know, Supernatural, I mean, the first episode I did, as time goes by, I was in almost every scene, so there's so many fun scenes to shoot. I mean, anytime I was working with the guys was a blast. Anytime with the guys in the car was so much fun, you know. Yeah, I'd say, I mean, I think the first scene we shot was really exciting and fun because it was the first one, and I was excited to be on the show. And if memory serves me, I think that was the first time you see, not the first time you see Henry, but the first time Henry jumps out of the closet and into the motel room and sees the boys, you know. I can't come up with a new way to say that.
Covered?
Yeah, that was fun. You know, it was just like, here I am, and here's Henry, and it's me and the guys, and it was just a really fun episode to shoot. And I got to work on that episode over the course of a few weeks because we shot 4 days, and then they had the Thanksgiving holiday, and so we took a little break, and then we came back a week or so later and shot 4 more days, and it was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi, handsomes. How are you?
I'm all right, beautiful. How are you?
I'm very good now that I see you guys are back together.
Yeah, she's smooth. I need to take lessons. I need to take lessons. That's really good.
Yeah.
I've missed seeing you guys on stage together. Have you guys missed it as much as I have?
Oh, you know it.
Oh, we miss. Yes, it. Oh, God. I should have gone for it.
I should have gone for it. Hey, bro, it's your opportunity, man. Sorry.
It's okay. I could just stand here and just watch you guys all day. Really.
What would you like us to do?
I don't think I get paid enough.
That is a very
just tell me how much.
dangerous question.
All right. Let's compose ourselves.
Well, I know that since we've last seen you guys on stage, you've both done excellent things, released an album, been on Dirt Gently, so can you kind of talk a little bit about more of those experiences, kind of getting outside of the box and doing those things. I loved your role and your album was just amazing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I released an EP last summer. Thanks to you guys. Most of you know this already. If those of you that don't, Jason Mann's encouraged me to do a Kickstarter back in, almost a year ago now. And we did a Kickstarter and you guys backed it so amazingly. And then last summer we recorded and produced an EP together, and it's been really, really fun. Really excited that I finally got to do that. And it wouldn't happen if it wasn't for these shows, honestly, and if it wasn't for you guys. I've always sung, I've always done that, but I never took it to that next level or took that next step, you know, and you guys gave me the courage to do so. Jason Mann's gave me the extra little push that I needed, and you guys obviously backed it financially, and you continue to back it and support it and promote it and buy it, and it's just amazing. So I just want to thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. And hopefully we're going to do more.
Are you working on the follow-up now?
Yeah, I mean, I've started to. You know, we did an EP, so the EP that I have, if you don't have a copy, I brought some with me. I'll be in the vendor room all weekend. Osric, you're going to be in the vendor room too, right?
Yes.
Yes? Still haven't read that contract, have you?
And have not.
I love Osric, just like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. Just push me into the next room. Yeah, I'll be in the vendor room all weekend. If you want to get a signed copy of my EP, I brought some with me. But the EP is 5 covers, 2 originals, one that I wrote, one that Jason Mance wrote. And so the next step, I want to do like a full album and have it hopefully mostly be originals, you know, or at least half and half. So I'm trying to write some new stuff. Writing music is something that I'd never done before up until producing the EP. So
I really like the song that you wrote.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, if you haven't heard Gil sing, you're in for a treat. It's really
Thanks,
nice.
man. Well, it's been fun.
Yeah.
I did a show with the Hotel Cafe this past Sunday. It was my 3rd show there, and you guys, a lot of you came out and supported it, and it's just awesome to see familiar faces in the crowd. So yeah, I'm gonna sing here Saturday night special.
Saturday night special.
And I'm sure I'll be here for karaoke tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, Dirk Gently has been fun. That was the last 2 years of my life. We didn't get picked up for season 3. I know it's a really good show. Go check it out. The first 2 seasons are really fun. And I'm doing my first pilot season right now in like 3 years because of that. And I forgot what it's like to audition this much, and I'm really liking it. I don't know why.
That's so great. What's that like, auditioning so much?
I know, auditioning is like the only time I feel like I'm actually working as an actor.
It is. Well, that's the job.
That is the job.
That's the job.
And so I'm really,
That's the job that you don't get paid for.
That is the job you don't get paid for. Like when you have the job, you already know you can do the job. So getting the job is the job.
Yeah. Once you have the job, that's the reward.
That's a reward. Yeah.
You get to do the job and you get paid.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm enjoying auditioning right now, and I'm producing and starring in my first independent feature in the Philippines this year. I'm doing it. I'm doing this. So me and my roommate went to Sundance I went for the first time this year, and I was so inspired, and I'm like, we have to come back next year with the movie. And she said, yes. And I'm like, okay, let's do this. And then and now we're doing a feature in the Philippines.
Amazing.
In probably July.
Any parts for me, or?
Yeah, thank you.
It's great, once again.
And
we'll talk.
And Gil is the first person invited to the premiere.
All right, that's something. That's great, man. That's great. So wait, you wrote it?
My roommate, she's writing it right now.
Very cool.
Her deadline's at the end of this month.
So you're shooting in the Philippines?
Yeah.
Is that where it takes place?
Yep.
Okay. And how long is your shoot?
I'll probably be like 20 days.
That's fast.
Yeah.
Full-length feature?
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. That's real fast.
Oh yeah, I'm real fast.
You're directing?
No.
You're not directing, you're starring in it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm starting producing.
That's awesome, man. Congrats.
Thanks.
It's kind of the way the industry, I mean, things have changed a lot in the past, 5 to 7 years, and a lot of actors are just having their, produce and create their own stuff, which is great. So good on you. I mean, it's obviously a very competitive business, and it's gotten even more and more competitive, I'd say, over the past 5 to 7 years. To me, it's become more globally competitive than ever before. And a lot of casting directors aren't even holding live auditions as much as they used to.
Yeah, all self-tapes, right?
Yeah, they do a lot of this thing called self-taping now, which 5 years ago, I would probably not even consider self-taping for an audition, but now that's kind of what you have to do to even get a shot at something. Used to, casting directors would hold a session and they'd invite, however many actors they want to see for a certain part and see them in person. And now it's gotten to the place where, you know, with technology and everything, they're just like, you know what, why am I spending all this time, my whole day seeing all these actors, have them put themselves on tape, send it to me, and I'll just sit at my desk and comb through.
I love self-taping.
See, I'm getting better at it.
5 years ago, I was the best at self-taping.
I like the one-on-one, I like going into a room.
I like the idea of going in the room. But I'm really good at self-taping. Half my jobs I've booked off a tape alone.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I've maybe booked 1 or 2 jobs off of self-tape. But I've gotten better at it. The thing about self-tape is you're more in control, you know? You can do as many takes as you want and make sure they get the best take. Whereas when you go in the room, you maybe get 1 or 2 shots.
I've done over 100 takes on an audition before.
That's crazy.
I might be a little crazy then.
Who do you self-tape with?
Sometimes
Don't say
myself. I've done it where I've recorded myself saying the other person's lines.
Really?
Timed it out so I would know both roles just as well, and I would press play, and then I would distort my voice on my computer so that I would act with my computer.
That's impressive.
Thank you.
Wow. See, I don't know if I could pull something like that off.
I didn't think I could until I did. And my agent didn't even know. I'm like, my reader's got a little bit of a cold. Is that too weird? They're like, oh no, these sound great. I'm like, ha. Little do you know it was me all along.
Like, who is that reader? Does he need an agent?
That'd be pretty cool, actually.
Yeah, so a lot of self-taping is going on now. I used to self-tape some with Elena until she moved. So I don't know who my new self-tape partner is going to be.
Oh, do you need help? What? I can help. We should do it.
Are you around?
Sometimes.
All right.
I travel a lot, but honestly, yeah, let me know.
I know you do travel a lot.
I can help you.
I never know where you are. You're kind of always in motion.
I never know where I am.
You're in Las Vegas.
Okay.
Thank you. It's great to see you. Hey.
Hey. So I know that Osric really likes escape rooms.
Oh my God.
Gil's done any yet.
Gil, have you done an escape room?
I did 1 escape room. Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite escape room?
Mine? I have. Do you have?
I only did 1.
The one. Is it your favorite?
Well, I don't have a whole lot to compare it to, so.
Yes, it is his favorite.
But when you say your favorite, there's not obviously different locations, but are there different themes kind of thing?
Oh yeah.
You're really. How many have you done?
A lot. I try to do one in every city that I go to.
That's cool.
I know.
Have you done one in Vegas?
No. Not yet. Actually, wait, did I? Actually, no, I haven't. Okay, so I'll put that on the list. Okay, I'll tell you my favorite one. And I'm just gonna ruin it for you, even if you do it. I won't tell you the clues, but this is one of my, it was a horror escape room. It's in LA. And this was the first time I did an escape room. And because of that, I mean, first time for everything was new and shiny, but I just loved how they did it. So this